Hi class, I've just been having a look at the homework for next week. So we're going to have a look at page 108 and 109. So we'll look at the homework we need to do, and then next Monday on Zoom, I think we'll have quite a fun time because there's a lot of listening and a lot of talking we can do, a lot of practicing. So not so much grammar, but practicing listening and talking. So let's have a look first at page 108. Okay, so here it is here. So it's going to be these two people talking on the telephone together. So it's Craig at the top here. He's just left home and started his first job in advertising. He's on the telephone to his mother. So the first thing we'll do is I'll send you a tape script, T13.4, to listen, and you'll only be able to hear Craig talking. You won't be able to hear his mum. So you'll listen to Craig and then have a look at these statements. Are they true or false? Craig starts work at 8 o'clock every morning. So have a listen to Craig talking. See what he says. Does he say he starts at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, or what does he say? Number 2, his mother is worried that he hasn't been eating well. Okay, so you're not going to hear his mother. You'll only hear Craig. And he's going to be talking about what he's been eating. So is it true or not? And have a look at the rest of them. True or not? So back in class, we'll talk about that. We'll go into breakout groups and see if we agree, and then we'll check together. So the next part we'll do in class is we'll talk about what we think his mother said. So we'll hear Craig. He'll say something like, "Hi, Mum, it's Craig here." Mum's probably going to say, "Oh, hi, Craig, how are you?" Right? Okay, and then Craig's going to answer. And from what Craig says, we'll be able to guess what his mum said. So in class, we'll talk about what we think his mum said. And then in class, we'll listen to the full conversation so we can hear Craig and his mum. And we'll see if we were right about his mum's part of the conversation. The next part is we'll look at the actual tape script on page 127. So tape script means we can read exactly what they said. Okay, so here we got Craig and his mother. "Hi, Mum, it's me, Craig." "Craig, hello, how lovely to hear from you. How are you? How's the new job going?" Okay, so we're going to look for examples of present perfect simple and continuous. So in class, we'll see if we can find these: present perfect simple and continuous. So we'll put it up on the whiteboard. We'll work on it together, see if we can find any. Next thing we'll do is in class, we'll do some role play. So we'll be doing some pretending. We're going to pretend to be Ruth and her friend. One person, Ruth, one's her friend. And we're talking about Ruth's week. So you can see what Ruth's been doing this week. Monday, had lunch with Rick. He didn't get that job, worked late. Tuesday, work is crazy at the moment. No lunch, went for a drink with Fiona. Rick rang, we argued. So one person will be Ruth, the other will be her friend, ringing up on Friday. So we're going to actually ask, oh, what happened then? My screen's gone blank. I'm going to assume you're still there and say, we're going to ask, so what did you do on Friday? Oh, I'm back. Are we still recording? I think so. Okay. What did you do on Monday? And Ruth's going to say, oh, well, I had lunch with Rick. Oh, he didn't get that job. And I had to work for quite a long time. All right, so we'll go through the days of the week. And then when we practice that, we're going to try it for real about you. So we're going to ask each other about our week. So I think this week is probably a good idea if you keep a diary. Just write down every day, what did you do? And then next week we can practice asking, what did you do on Monday? What did you do on Tuesday? What did you do on Wednesday? Okay, right. Next part is page 109. We're going to practice telephone numbers. It's pretty useful, being able to speak and listen and understand telephone numbers. They're often quite long, aren't they? So the first thing we'll do is practice saying these telephone numbers. So we've got 020-7927-4863. Somebody else, instead of saying oh, they might say 0. So somebody might say 020-7927-4863. Another example here, we've got 07880-705024. Another person might say 07880. So instead of 88, they might say 88. Or up here, you might say 00. We've got another one here, 33. We're going to listen to the different ways people are saying it. Listen and check. Then we'll listen to this one, 13.7. Some people with American English. So American English and British English, not the same. Some words, they say them differently. So have a listen, see what we can hear when they're saying these numbers. What numbers do Americans and British say differently? And then we might talk about Kiwis. Do Kiwis say it the same way as British or same way as American people? Then we're going to listen to 3 phone conversations and decide who's speaking to who, what about, and how well do they know each other? Okay, so are they friends, or maybe they don't know each other very well? Have a look at a little bit of telephone expressions here. So who's speaking? Is that Mike? This is John. It's John. So we don't say John is here or I'm John. On the telephone, this is John or it's John. Next, we'll look at that tape script again on 127.28 and listen to conversation and practice a conversation with a partner. And finally, we'll do some role cards. So we're going to pretend to be 2 people, and you're going to have to ring up and have a conversation on the phone. So we'll practice that in class next Monday as well. Okay, so stop sharing, and I hope that recorded. Yes, looks like it did. That's good. So I'll see you all next Monday. Okay, bye.